Hey guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Pikmin 2! Last time, we defeated Empress Bullblacks and took on the White Flower Garden, and got some White Pikmin along the way. In this episode, we're going to be returning to the Awakening Wood because there was a lot of things we have left unfinished because we didn't have enough time after leaving the White Flower Garden. But the point is, we have a lot of stuff to do now. Like our reds, who are still leaves. Good morning! The White Pikmin are lodged in the with the purple ones in my hull. The two types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the White Pikmin by standing in light beneath me and pressing A. Once on a separate note, be wary of overworking yourself. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day, press plus and then right on the control pad. It basically tells us that if we wanted to, we could go to sunset at any time if we have nothing to do. But there is always something to do in the world of Pikmin. Okay, so I'm gonna get out my team really quick so I can be able to decide what I'm going to have. I wish I could see who's having what captains right now, but so I'm just gonna be seeing what we have right now. Olimar will be carrying all of the reds and some White Pikmin with him, so we can be able to repopulate those reds, and of course be able to use the whites to take on that poison gate. Or at least get them started on that, because we need something for the whites to do. We got started on the poison gate, so we could at least give them credit for that. So, first things first is repopulating the red. Oh! I don't know what those enemies are because I forgot the name, but they do eat those berries. If you want some berries, you might want to get to them quickly. Unfortunately, they do not harm your Pikmin. They'll just run away and burrow underground. While they're getting the berries, I'm going to have Louie go over here to where I highlighted the last time. After defeating these sheer grubs. I'll have anything to repopulate the reds because I do need a lot of reds so I could convert them to purples and whites later on. Anyway, so as highlighted at the end of the last episode, we got more potions, yay! Anyway, as I highlighted in the last episode, there is something buried here. I did not aim very well. Let's hope my aim does not suck this time. Okay, good. I just love the sound they make when they just like, oh yeah. That sounds totally wrong. Anyway, I might as well check up on Olimar soon. I think the White Pikmin can help out enough. In the meantime, Olimar. Okay, I'm gonna have the rest of the reds take care of those berries, and I need to get some white Pikmin going because I do need the White Pikmin for that gate I showed in the last episode. So here we go. Okay, so let's go over there to where we want to take our White Pikmin. I just realized something. We don't have any place to get nectar from. Okay, so this is what we want our White Pikmin for. That poison gate. We couldn't do anything about it because we didn't have White Pikmin. No. Get away from here. Get away. Okay. Anyway, we couldn't do anything about that previously, but now we can. I think that's all the White Pikmin that we do have, so Olimar's just going to be idle for a little bit while waiting. Louie, in the meantime, is waiting for this onion bulb, or whatever that bulb is supposed to be dug up by the White Pikmin, which they should be done in a bit. I'm 4 Pikmin short. I should have gave Louie some reds, but let's see if the purples can reach over there. Okay, good. At least they can reach. I don't think I want to take on that honey wisp right now, as much as free nectar is tempting. And plus, I don't think I'll be able to reach them from up there. Yeah, I couldn't. So that's going to be put aside for now. Anyway, might as well take some pluckings in the grass to see if there's any nectar here. Oh, there is. Purple drank it. And at least nobody's gonna be without nectar for long. Okay, I like what they're trying to struggle getting it in. Anyway, you are, well, a bulb. Pilgrim bulb. I think that's supposed to be an onion bulb. I don't know. Anyway, I think there's all the nectar I do want to extract from these guys, so I'm gonna meet Olimar over there, and of course leave those Pikmin to turn into flowers later on. Is there anything of interest up there? Well, there is, but that requires me to traverse some waters. And of course these guys return to try to eat the berries. I'm going from the burgeoning spider warts. Get down from there. Die. 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 Okay, oh, there's... Looks like they're in so much pain when they're squirming. Anyway, I'm gonna take my White Pikmin over to Olimar, so he can be able to do some things, and Olimar will probably go off on his own onto that other part of the place. Okay, they haven't made any progress taking on that poison gate yet, so they probably should be doing stuff. Okay, well they're making progress now, but Olimar will go off onto parts unknown while waiting for the gate so he can be able to explore. Actually, I should. Oh, what the heck! Burgeoning Spiderwort. Burgeoning Spiderwort. Reds, you do your job. And probably a purple because they just want to help. They just want to feel helpful. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna give all my Pikmin to Louie so I can have Olimar explore parts unknown. So when the White Pikmin are done, Louie will have something to do while Olimar will be off exploring. In fact, they're pretty much far along, almost halfway done practically. Okay. So I'm gonna go off to parts unknown while waiting for Louie, and if I hear the sound, that means we're done. So I can check back with him. Okay, so there are berries here, and it's hard finding good help these days. Anyway, so the part I want to explore is this place. There's a bridge over there. That's why I can't go over there because there's a bridge over there. Well, on the bright side, at least I can have Mark get to work on the berries. And what's a purple doing there? Doing nothing. I mean, they're just standing there, and I should be really concerned. Well, oh yeah, if left too long, the berries are gonna burst and they will die. Come on, get those berries. We now have another super spicy potion. Super spicy potion, and I need to get on that. And are the White Pikmin done? That's done with that gate, so I can be able to do things with it. Okay, while I wait for this purple, let's see what the White Pikmin are up to. They're almost done. Sweet. Okay, I think from here on out we're gonna need the 2 captains, so I'm going to head on over there to meet Louie. Too bad there's no go here command. And I should have gotten the nectar earlier, but I'm not gonna go for it right now. Anyway, they're done. Okay, so let's see what this puzzle has to entail. Oh yeah, they have to take care of the torches too. Or the geysers too. Okay, I'm gonna throw some purples over here because they would probably be needed for something. And of course 1 equals 10, so that would be bad. Okay, that way it'll be all reds. Okay, and a purple. Okay, I'm gonna throw the purple up here. This is a scale puzzle. Okay, so okay, now they're outweighed, so now I can explore more. And check it out! There's a dice over there, which I will promptly get. I think it's buried. And another burgeoning spiderwort, this time of the purple variety. Okay, so let's take care of that burgeoning spiderwort. And right here, there's a gate over there that we cannot do anything about because otherwise our Pikmin will drown. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what we can do now. Okay. While they take care of that dice over there, I'm trying to think of what we're going to do. Because there's not a lot I can do due to the fact that we are, well, there's nothing that we can do right now. What am I trying to say? Point is, we got a purple berry. Astonishing! This purple berry contains an ultra bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Indeed we shall, so I probably should not... I should have brought my White Pikmin over there because they would have taken care of that gate as well. That was not enough, seriously? Well, good thing the White Pikmin are carrying back the dice, so at least I can have Olimar meet all the Pikmin there, while Louie is probably just gonna wait on the ones at the burgeoning spider warts, so we can be able to well, get another spray. In the meantime, I'm gonna have Olimar retrieve the Pikmin from that scale puzzle, so we don't have to worry about it. We're probably gonna be interrupted by a cutscene in a few minutes because of that dice is heading towards camp. Like now. You are a chance totem. What a fitting name. And 30% of the debt is recovered! Okay, now let's get them off the scale puzzle. And I believe all the White Pikmin should be back at camp, so I'm gonna go over there. Go over there to retrieve them. Okay, yeah, the leaves are walking too slow. I gotta flower these as soon as possible. Who's gonna be on burgeoning spiderwort duty? Here you go. I'm gonna have to call them back later on. Anyway, so, here are White Pikmin. Or at least relatively White Pikmin. I only need the White Pikmin for now. Anyway, so, I'm gonna have the White Pikmin take care of that gate over there, and while these guys are on burgeoning spiderwort duty. Okay, so, White Pikmin, you will take care of that poison gate. So, if we have enough time, we can be able to explore what lies beyond there. I hope. Let's see. Okay, there we are. Okay, I see a creeping chrysanthemum over there, and there is a bridge over there, so at least it gives me all the Pikmin access I want, and there is half a globe there. Thinking about it now, I probably should have started with this gate first. What are you guys doing? You should have been doing some stuff with the berries. I'm gonna help you guys out. We now have another ultra spicy spray. Let's see if we can do the same with this bitter one. With these bitter berries. Okay. Purples, you carry all these berries around. And no reds, you are not needed for berry duty. Okay, I probably won't be doing anything else right now. Right now, all that's focused is to get the poison gate down. Okay, is there any Pikmin left behind? Anywhere. Okay, well, there are some by the burgeoning spiderwort, so at least I could just retrieve them if we don't have enough, if we're running out of time. Meantime, I might as well repopulate on reds. Repopulate! And there we go! We have made something! Purple blob! Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold the Ultra Bitter Spray! It's untested but unbelievably highly effective. Approach enemies and press 1 to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. And blah 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 blah. Anyway, I don't think there's enough time for us to do what we want to do. I mean, we can at least get something done. I guess I could make sure these guys are good and flowered up for when we eventually meet Olimar up there. Who knows? Maybe we'll have time to, well, do the other things. Okay, let's see. Can we flower these up before we're done? Flowering? No, we can't. I think that's all the grass, too. But at least most of them are flowered up. Okay. Okay, did anybody get left behind? Okay. Okay, that burgeoning spiderwort. I'm gonna have these Pikmin take care of the burgeoning spiderwort. Okay. Actually, I'll just have Louie stay here. Okay, these guys are going slowly, meaning I don't think we're gonna have enough time to be able to take that half of the globe back to back to camp and have that bridge done in time. Yeah, there's simply no way we can be able to do it, but at least we could get started, right? That's the power of, well, not procrastinating. Well, yeah, getting procrastination to work with you, not against you. Anyway, it's almost sundown. I might as well get this berry back. Yeah, there's 2 reds trying to get nectar, but obviously cannot do it anymore. Might as well put all the ones I do have back in, so I don't have to worry about anyone that are loose out right now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put them all back in, so I don't have to worry about them. Okay, and 69 red Pikmin back in. Let's see if there's any more Pikmin that I still need to get as Louie. Olimar will probably have to call him back. Call him back as soon as the countdown starts. No Pikmin here. I don't see any dots that represent Pikmin. Well, those dots are unimportant right now. I think I just spoiled something here. At least while we're here, I might as well go over there to check it out what's there. Because, well, the countdown is starting, and we won't have a chance to, well, do anything else. Okay, White Pikmin, we're gonna have to fall back for now. Louie, you check out what's over there. Look, there! Wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Zzz, ding! I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now, back to work. As much as I want to... Louie, what are you doing? Anyway, as much as I want to do something about those blue Pikmin, I can't right now because there's an electric gate and it's gonna shock me if I try to touch it. And that's probably not good. If it damages our captain, it's probably gonna do something bad to our Pikmin. Anyway, there's nothing more we can do. Let's end the day. I know, I had to skip that because we've seen it so many times, and yeah, we left no Pikmin behind. Anyway, today's report. We got 2 things! And we recovered 30% of the debt. We lost nobody! We gained nothing! Well, more reds, but whatever. Mail time! Olimar, good work so far! I hereby promote you to Perennial Manager! Press C to divide up work and blah 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 blah. We already know this, Mr. President. Okay, so, you know what? I think I'll be able to fit in one more day here, so let's do it. Day 5. In fact, I think I won't have much to do because, well, there's that globe I need to get back, and I'm pretty sure it is the direction we want to go. So, let's go on to day 5. We do need all our white Pikmin out, so we could be able to take down that poison gate that we have failed to get out so far. So, Olimar, you do your duty. Louie, what are you doing? Oh, fine, Louie, you will take down the poison gate too, and that sheer grub is just gonna push Olimar while he sits there and does squat. Anyway, so, where are okay, there's the poison gate. I probably should have done that first instead of doing the pilgrim bowl, but hey, treasure's a treasure. Anyway, I see eyes. Are you serious? If I had enough time, I could have just done that. I feel like an idiot. I could have saved so much time. Whatever. Point is, we'll be able to get all our Pikmin together again. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore you, sheer grubs. Burgeoning Spiderwort, I'm going to ignore you for now because I think I have plenty, but I could dedicate a day for grinding. Because, like I said, we don't have a time limit, so we don't have to worry about running out of time, which is awesome. Anyway, the point is, the poison gate is now open, and the poison geysers are now closed. Anyway, there are eyes here, and they're blinking, which means... we're creeping chrysanthemum! Let's beat it up! 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 He is dead. Okay, so I would take the course back right now, but... well, there's that. Fascinating! This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. We might be able to do that, but I don't want to carry it right now. Instead, I want to take care of this bridge. If anybody played Pikmin before, you will know that Pikmin always take the shortest route possible, so it's imperative that you do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna go explore here just to even find what's here. Well, this is awkward. I can't really do anything about that, so... But those are yellow Wollywogs. They suck. But obviously, I can't do anything about this right now, so I might as well have to come back here later. Anyway, so... Ha! Screw you, Wollywog. If only did not waste time. Anyway, I think the Pikmin are done with the bridge. Oh, they are. Sweet. That means they could be able to carry this globe, no problem. Yeah. I think this is all I'm going to be doing for today, so I'm gonna have them carry back that one and the creepy chrysanthemum corpse. And I guess I might as well use this day to repopulate because those 15 minutes kind of count. Or on burgeoning Spiderwort duty, whichever comes first. After they carry the globe back, I might as well get these Pikmin to work on burgeoning Spiderworts. Anyway, okay, I understand that the globe is huge, so it's gonna take a really, really long time to get it there. Come on, Pikmin! Come on! Come on, Pikmin! Pikmin! I know you want to do things, Pikmin. But I know you want to take your time because it's heavy. But believe me, you're probably inconveniencing everyone. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sheergrubs. Oh, it's almost there. Sweet! We have recovered the other half of the globe. You are known as geographic projection. Why don't you just call it a spherical atlas too? This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. Point is, we now have a globe. Our globe is complete, which means we are now able to explore more of this place, which means we get to kill everything in this place because, seriously, we can't do anything else now. But at least be able to do something with these burgeoning Spiderworts, so let's do it. A day of grinding for potions because you can never have enough potions. So that potion count on the left side of the screen, that should tell you volumes how much they obsess over the berries in this game, just like in doing Pokemon. In the meantime, while the countdown is down, I'm going to press minus over and over again because I'm going to see who's better. Who's he going to land on? And Louie wins! And of course nobody got left behind because of course we were diligent like that. Everyone was with us. Anyway, nothing new in today's report. All we did was get the other half of the globe. And of course got new red Pikmin, but what else is new? Ooh, who's writing to us? Olimar, terrible news! I thought I went to Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan, but it seems my loan came from the shop next door! The all-devouring black hole loan sharks! Oops! Thoughtless president is thoughtless. We have discovered the perplexing pool, which is where we're going to be going to next time on Pikmin 2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!